What is happening, people? FAJ here, coming to you live in HD. Now today we're going to be unboxing the iPad Pro, the Apple iPad Pro. Now this is the 10.5 inches, 64 gigabytes. Comes with Wi-Fi. Now there's another version that does not come with Wi-Fi, although I don't know why someone would want to buy that, because this iPad doesn't use a SIM. So you can get this at Apple Store for $8.99. Now the 4 different colors are the gold, the rose gold, the space gray, and the silver. You can also get a smart keyboard with it, and this starts at $200, and I mean Canadian dollars. So without further ado, let's get to unboxing. Now this is the lightning cable. This is the 1 meter lightning cable, because I don't think they ever put a 2 meter lightning cable in the box of any of their devices. Now these are the instruction manuals and the Apple poster that comes with basically every Apple gadget. These are the Apple posters, and all these are the instruction manuals and everything you need to know about the iPad. Although, like I always say, I don't think in 2017 anyone still reads all these manuals. Now this is the charging brick for the iPad. I was wondering why it didn't just come with a normal charging adapter, and I tried it. The normal charging adapter is not powerful enough to charge the iPad. But trust me, I kid you not when I say this charging brick with the iPhone charges it in like 30 minutes, which is why I made it my primary charger. So it is just that powerful. The iPad feels a bit flatter. I don't know whether it's because it's actually just wider than the iPad mini, because the iPad I'm used to is the iPad mini. I don't know whether it's just because it's wider, it feels a lot flatter. But let's turn it on and see. First, you're going to want to do is select your language, then you select your country and connect it to your Wi-Fi if you have one. Though I'll strongly advise that you have a Wi-Fi, because there's no SIM card, as I've said. Now these are the stereo speakers. Comes with the iPad surround that goes all around the iPad, and believe me when I say I tried this with the iPhone 7 stereo speakers, and the iPhone 7 Plus stereo speakers are nothing compared to this. Now that right there is the camera that bulges out like the 7 as opposed to the previous iPad models. So now you can choose to back up your iPad from your iPhone. It's totally up to you. Or if you don't want to, you can set it up as a new iPad. But I just decided to back it up since I just didn't want to start re-downloading apps and whatnot. So as soon as it boots up, as soon as it backs up, the first thing it asks you for is your passcode. Now this passcode is not the passcode of your iPhone, but rather the passcode that you put in at first before you backed up your iPhone. So this is just basically the iPad backing up from my iPhone. So all the apps I have on my iPhone are automatically downloading into the iPad. So now, out of curiosity, I decided to test out the camera and compare it with the iPhone 7 Plus camera. I believe when I say the iPhone 7 Plus camera is way better, seeing as the colors are more vibrant and more saturated than the iPad. Now as for the video, the iPad video and the iPad zoom, when compared to the iPhone 7 Plus video and zoom quality, the quality of the iPad is actually nothing compared to the iPhone 7 Plus, because as always the colors are vibrant. They're more saturated on the iPhone 7 Plus than the iPad, and the zoom on the iPhone 7 Plus is still wonderful. I have to say the zoom on the iPhone 7 Plus is still really excellent, and it takes the cake when compared to the iPad Pro. So this iPad Pro came out last month, if I remember correctly, and it starts at $899. So this is basically a quick unboxing and setup of the iPad Pro 10.5. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.